Hey everybody, happy Monday. I hope you're geared up to have a great week this week. I'm excited. We are getting finally past the holidays, which was great, but getting into the meat of the beginning of our first quarter. We had a great turnout last week. I talked a lot about how to plan your 90-day sprints, and we worked through the process of working out that first quarter blueprint that's going to be in alignment with your yearly blueprint and the actions, and really got down to tactics and working on figuring out what are the actual actions and tactics that you're going to deploy this first quarter to hit that first quarter target that you want to accomplish this year. And I've been looking back on some of Stephen Covey's work, and I remember one of my favorite habits that he talked about in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is begin with the end in mind. And really, that's great advice, because what we did for the quarter is we looked at what we wanted to accomplish and how we're going to feed into and what production and work we're going to do to hit that end goal. And it's the same when you set up your week, right? You want to begin with the end in mind for the week and look at what am I trying to accomplish this week? What's the one big thing that can move me closer to where I want to be at the end of this month, this 90 days, this 6 months, this year, this 3 years, this 5 years, however far out you want to plan and create a vision for your life. But what I see with a lot of ISOs and agents is that they have clarity about potentially what they want to accomplish. They have goals, they have targets, they have numbers of what they want to reach and what they want to, what percentage they want to grow by, but they don't really have the weekly part of it, the weekly production ramped up, and the weekly system created to help them hit those 90-day targets. So it's really important each week that you sit down on Monday or Sunday preferably and look at what is the end goal of this following week and what you're trying to accomplish, and then what are the things you need to do each day? What are the tactics that you need to deploy in order to hit those targets by the end of the week? So I hope you have a system for production. Next week, I'm going to talk about how I run my weeks in the Bankcard Life community and show you the system that I use that helps me really plan and stay on target and stay focused. It's not perfect. I still have challenges because there's a lot of things coming in, right? A lot of disruption, a lot of disruptors that come in and can potentially knock us off course. So the key is we want to get that power in the morning. We want to set that schedule and achieve those items as best we can each and every week, and try to stay on point and try to stay on focus with what you're trying to create for that week. So next Wednesday for Bankcard Life members, I'll have that. I'll live stream it into the community. I'll certainly take any questions, but I'll kind of lay out and draw out the exact system that I use. Last week, I also shared the Bankcard Life Planner, so if anybody wants to get a copy of that, I'm happy to share it, and that will help you set up each and every week your quarter, so at least you have something in front of you that kind of gives you a roadmap on where you want to go. So have a great week. Keep the end in mind. Get out there and make it happen this week.